Can people hear me? Is anyone there? Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I don't know how many people are going to join since it's been so long since I've done one of these. So this might just be like a very chill me just doodling stuff I've been working on. So I'm excited to start these back up again. Sorry, it's literally almost been an entire year since we did one of these. Um, and oh, Moondoodle, then what was your name last time? Let's see if I remember. But so a lot has happened since last year. It got really busy because I think I ended these because I got new roommates at my other place and they were always there during the weekend. So I felt too awkward to do these when other people were there. Um, so now it's been so long and I actually have my own apartment, so I don't have to worry about other people walking by and me being like, I'm live streaming. So I don't have to worry about that. Also, if you hear rustling or little kitty meows in the background, that is my cat. I don't know how she feels about the new place. Um, Mainly, but she definitely has a lot to say about it because she doesn't stop talking. Oh, sorry, Hypa, is that, or Hippa? Sorry, you were in the bad children box too. Don't worry. I think anybody who comes to this apartment warming doodle live stream will be in the good kid box. So right now you all are in the good kid box. So let's see, let's get started. So what should we doodle? What should the first doodle of this new apartment doodle live stream be? Let's have some fun. So, of course, I think since last time I started playing Genshin. I don't think I played Genshin last time. So I've been doodling some Genshin. The only thing is, it is so hard to draw their outfits because they are so complicated. So like, I drew one piece of art and it was like Venti in a It's Wine O'Clock shirt or Zhongli in Number One Grandpa. Um, because it's just easier than drawing their complicated freaking outfits. Most chaotic thing you can think of. Do we want like what fandom? You should make your cat speak to the mic. Okay. Okay, I'll go grab her. Just for you, Harry. Just for you. Bakugo and Cleve blowing things up together. I will that is I'll write that down. Bombs. And I'll be right back. I'm getting my cat. I have retrieved my cat. Let's see if she'll make noises. Come on, Vanta. Okay, she's not going to make noise. Maybe sometime. uh, Maybe sometime she'll make noise. Come here. Can you hear that? She's meowing. Vanta. The moment I put her down. Oh, Yes, I have also gotten into the owl house, so I absolutely will do Hunter. So I'll write him down. Um, freaking love Hunter. So, okay, let's do Bakugo and Klee. Oh, you do hear? That's good. They can hear you, Vanta. They love you. She says she loves you guys. Okay, let's look up a reference for Klee. I love Klee. She's so cute. I love her little pointy ears, and she loves bombs. It's great. Quality stuff. Also, just to complain a little bit, I have been pulling for Kazuha for a million years, and I haven't gotten him. I have to have been pulled over like 100 times, and I'm fucking pissed because I want him. I really like playing as him. But anyway, yes, Fanta, they hear you. Yes. Okay, let's do it. Thing a little smaller. Let's do Bakugo. I need to get better at drawing Bakugo because it's very hard and I want to draw him. I want to draw more. I need to draw more. Um, but I just, with moving apartments, it's just been so hectic. And also, I am getting into PC building and a mechanical keyboard. Like, I got my first mechanical keyboard in the mail, and I am so ecstatic about it. It makes so many good noises. Oh, see you later, Moondoodle. That's okay. But listen to this. Now, there are probably keyboard experts out there who say that's atrocious, but I love it. I am so happy with it. It makes noises, and I love it. Let's do him. Klee and Bakugo could be siblings. They're both blonde. They like bombs. I mean, what more could you want in siblings? You hear that? You hear that, Harry, if you're still there? Need to make his face more pointy. Also, I'm sorry if I draw a little slower since it's been a while. Dude, Clee's fucking stoked about him making uh explosions just from his hands. Can you imagine if Clee had that power? She'd be unstoppable. Big old sparkles in those eyes. 'Cause that's freaking sick. Now to draw a hand. Why do I think about Dude, I don't. Is that a different character? I am so bad with names. Oh, congratulations, Maria. We are so proud of you. You get extra good kid box. Woohoo! Oh, from Naruto. I watched like most of the first season. And then I literally stopped watching when there were like 3 episodes left and my brother nags me about it. So I watched the whole thing, filler and everything, but then I just kind of gave up. Now let's draw a hand. That sucks. Okay, you're going to have to give me some slack on this hand because it sucks. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It go boom. Now let's put some hair on these guys so they're not bald. Hands. We hate them. We must use them. They're literally so important to everything I do. But because at my job, we do a lot of stuff where it's like close-ups of hands, and it sucks because hands are so hard. Do our little hat. I've never drawn Klee before, so if I do bad, then it's all your guys' fault. Doo, doo, doo. Thank you, Hippia. You're in the extra good kid box for complimenting my shitty hand drawing. And again, we're back with scribble hair. And it works for him, especially because his hair is just an explosion. So it's a win-win scenario. Let's do. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Sorry. Neura. Okay, got it. I'm gonna write that then down here. Thank you for correcting me. Let's do her little extra bits of hair. Okay, she's freaking adorable. She has little pigtails, so. There we go. Boom. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah! Woo! Okay, next is Hunter. Hell yeah! Love Hunter. Sad boy hours. 24/7. I need to draw Hunter more. I've literally only drawn him like as a chibi. Like if you look at my Instagram, I just drew him as a sad looking like chibi. Um so that is like one of the only times I've drawn him. I've doodled him before, but shit, which side is his let me look up a reference so I don't humiliate myself. Okay, yeah, it's on that side. Because I know last time I think I drew Aizawa and I drew his, or it was a time before that, and I drew his scar on the wrong side because you guys told me to draw it on the wrong side. Tired boy with tired eyes because he doesn't get any sleep. Vanta, yes, I hear you. Yeah. Really? Aw. Those eyes are fucking huge. Shit. So how's everyone else doing? It really has been forever since I've seen everybody. I'm going to do Hunter blushing because he just saw Willow beat the shit out of a bad guy, and he's like, "Damn, she's so strong and hot." Thank you. I pride myself on drawing good expressions or like just drawing expressively. I don't know what to call it. Okay, his head shape is coming out a little. Oh, also, guys, I am working on a new animatic. My coworkers were appalled when I told them I made my animatics in Windows Live Movie Maker. So they basically bullied me into learning After Effects. And so I am making this new animatic in After Effects, and maybe after a few doodles, you guys can preview it. It could be super secret fun. Um, and I'm really happy with how it's turning out, especially since it's like my first time using an actual video editing software. So, maybe that's something we can do in this stream. Congratulations, Nightshade, on graduating high school. Ooh, first part-time job. Hell yeah, terrifying. Jobs are terrifying. But I wish you luck. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Right, everybody? We all believe in Nightshade. Doop doop doo. See, Hunter's hair is the kind of hair that goes like back that I can actually draw. Other characters with hair that like shoots back, I cannot draw. Example, Kirishima. It is impossible for me to draw his hair. It is so bad. It's so hard. I love his hair. I love him. He's great, but I can only ever draw him with his hair down. There's Hunter. Put a little shirt on him so he's not naked. I'll probably be posting this on my Instagram later, so. I mean, Hunter's hair is kind of like if you just think of it like so here's a head and think about the hairline is like this and then you just go back, you go up and you go back and you go like that and then you do his little extra bit. Hope that helps. Congratulations, Maria. I am proud of you. That is a very difficult um thing to come over. And goodbye, Nura. It was great having you. I hope you can join in last time, or at least maybe you can rewatch this video and like see what else we get up to. So good night. I love all of you. So there's my tip on drawing Hunter's hair. Let's do a little bit more eye bag. He needs to be more tired. I hope I hope he can get the sleep he deserves. There, that's how you draw Hunter's hair. There's arrows. Thank you. Let's see, what else? What else? You know, if nobody gives me suggestions, then I will just default on drawing the stinkiest, nastiest boy alive, which is Dobby. Ooh, no bake cookies. Those are bomb. We only make no bakes for like when it's around Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving and Christmas with my family is just like baking stuff central. Like we literally have the weekend before Christmas Eve that we go over to my aunt's house and her and my mom just make cookies and also other treats. It's great. Dobby. I wish Horikoshi drew Dobby with fluffier hair. Like I kind of get sad because his hair just looks too much like Bakugo's. Like I get it. Like his hair is burnt to a crisp and probably barely on his head, but I do wish it had a little bit more swoopiness. 'Cause like kid him had like hair that like went like woo woo and then woo woo woo. That's an exaggeration, but you get the point. It's yes. Thank you, someone. It definitely does need more fluffy goodness. Like Midoriya's hair is really fun to draw just because it's so floofy. Another thing that I've been like doodling a lot lately is just the My Hero characters with wings because I have a great passion for wings. And I posted something on my Instagrams uh of Deku and Todoroki with wings and like Midori. I have so much lore in my head. So cuz like I think that Midoriya like in this wing AU, he would like be born and have just little baby wings, like they'd just be with baby wing fluff like the down feathers. But then after he gets one for all, he'd get big ol' active soaring or no, is it? I think it's I think it's just soaring wings. The kind that like big eagles have and stuff because and that's like the same wings as All Might. Um, like they're freaking huge. And in my drawing, I didn't do them as like green and stuff because it's like I picture his wings are just what he got from All Might. You know what? It might just be easier if I just open that drawing I did and I can talk through that. Oh, I love pancakes. My mom on Saturday mornings would make me and my brother chocolate chip pancakes, and they were the best. I never ate them with syrup. We were monsters, and I ate them with my hands. This is what I'm talking about, how like his wings are more like golden and stuff. I think I put some green undertones, but and then I gave Todoroki really big sort of active soaring wings, I think is what it's called. I totally forget. But basically, it's the same type of wings that albatross have, and they're huge. They are ginormous, but they're because they're just really long versus Midoriya's wings, I imagine, are more like big. And I pulled up this doodle thing just in case, because then I think Bakugo's wings would be more like fast flying ones, so they're smaller but they're very pointed. And then I did a comparison. There's Midoriya compared to the size of his wings, and then Todoroki the size. Oh, and right here is like the growth stages that baby wings go through. Um, so if you guys want me to draw them with wings, I certainly can because I would certainly love to. But anyway, I'm sorry if this is all over the place. It's like I'm at a new place. I haven't done this in a while. I really haven't just like doodled in a while. So If this is all over the place, I apologize. I am just here to have a good time and interact with you guys and doodle to my heart's content. Also, I'm still setting up like where everything should go on my desk because I am not quite sure how I want it to be laid out because it's kind of will be drawing slash gaming as well as craft stuff. Because I don't know, last time I think I just started the hobby of collecting Nendroids and um yeah, so ooh, that's a good idea. Um to give some of them like bat wings and bug wings. That'd be sick. Oh, Mina would have like the sickest like bug wings that are like, oh my gosh, they'd be so like iridescent and like probably she'd probably have like four wings. Like it'd probably be kind of like um there's this one bug that has like funky wings that like fold. Um Let me finish this Midoriya. He doesn't look great, but I just want to draw his hair. That's just a nice little smile. I can also give you guys a little tutorial on how I draw wings. Like, of course, there's people have different ways, but I can share my knowledge. Wow. Okay, let's draw some wings. Okay, so, oh yeah, shiny wings. Now, I'm not as good at drawing um, bug wings. Those get a little a little complicated for me. Uh, but I will draw like Totoro. Let's see. What should I who should I draw with wings? Should I draw Midoriya with little or should I draw Todoroki Kid Todoroki with his wings coming in? And he's like excited. I wish I had could I like had music or something to play, but I don't want to play like copyrighted music and playing royalty free music is just like lame. Tiny Shoto. Ayama. Oh, that'd be sick. Little nose. Ooh, ooh. Okay, ignore the bad body. Oh, that's so bad. Wings at you. Yeah, where Hawks is just like normal. Basically, Hawks is just like quirkless. He can just control yeah, that's true. That his quirk is just feather control. And probably a little bit of like, well, they probably all like regenerate pretty well. Let's draw him with really, really cute little fluffy wings. So my key with drawing wings is the same uh philosophy I have with hair, and that is scribble. And then you clean it up later. Okay, let's not make him bald. He's so excited. Woo! I imagine like the coloration of his wings is a combination, but the shape of his wings are more like Ray. Like I imagine she has long, like literally like albatross looking wings, versus NG probably has like hawk type wings and they're fucking huge. Yay, wings, baby. And then when he gets older, this is like him. He's like standing. Todoroki. Scar. Hair. There. And then when he's older, his wings are like that. Wow, the size difference. Oh yeah, I drew a while back. I drew like a Dobby with um wings. Let me I'll go ahead and pull that out because I again was into wings and I drew like young Toya with big fluffy cool wings like speckled and stuff, and then Dobby with his burnt little like sad looking wings. Where did that go? Somewhere in my files. I need to get better at uh naming my drawings because I am bad at that. I just name them like Toya, Toya 2. Let's see, is it on the cloud? Either way, so this is how I drew Toya's wings. Ah, shoot. Oh man, come on. Like big and fluffy. Shoot. This is a disaster. There. Like big and fluffy. And then I drew Dobby's like this. Like you can see it's all like pointy and missing a lot of primaries. He probably cannot fly. And that is sad. He probably dyes them as well. Yeah, floof versus no floof. What kind of wings would Momo have? Ooh, she'd have like gorgeous, like she could have like really like beautiful bird of paradise wings. Like she just there's like huge and like velvety and maybe like a hint of like maybe some blue in there. Ooh, swan. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Beautiful swan wings. Ooh, swans have such beautiful wings. Ugh, I just love wings. Like she probably like just has like gorgeous wings. Like let's draw her like just her profile. And she's like, "Oh, like I imagine like probably the um I need to draw better. Probably like the profile of swan wings, like the big, really fluffy, but I can see it being very because she's rich, so I imagine her hair is like very like or her wings being very expensive sort of looking, if that makes sense. Oh wait, why did I cut off her neck? Like, let's see. Let's real big. Ooh, yeah. Sparrow wings. It'd be funny if, 'cause Tokiyami, uh, you'd think it's like, oh, he has like raven or crow wings. What if he had like bat wings? These are probably not to scale, like they'd probably be bigger than this, but ooh, maybe Momo also has like one of those like tails, like ones with like the woo, like some birds of paradise do. Like it's like that's what her back looks like. And she has imagine like she has to roll up her tail so it doesn't get in the way during battle. Ooh, I wonder if she could actually use her quirk um through her wings. Like she could just like shoot a bunch of like shit out of her wings. There. There's Momo with some pretty wings. Now, I think I'm decent at like drawing wings, but when it comes to coloring wings, that's where it's like this is hard. All of the class 1A girls are best girls, love them, queens. Hell yeah, queen. I love Momo. I should draw her more. It, you know, doing these streams and drawing these characters, it's like I just say over and over, I should draw them more. And then guess what I do? I don't draw them more. I need to get better at like just doodling and letting myself just like draw random stuff. I want to draw more. I want to do another OC animatic with Dill and Howie and also their brother Harrison. I want to do one where uh it's more like just a short meme type one that's like to the song uh sexy naughty bitchy. So if you want to look that song up, you can. And basically Dill would be sexy, Harrison is naughty, and then Howie is bitchy. There you go. You basically have seen the animatic then. There we go. Her beautiful wings. She has a beautiful tail. That's gorgeous. Do it. I want to see it. I started it, but I haven't gotten very far. Um, I basically just have like 3 frames of Dill like getting up in the morning and picking out his clothes. I haven't drawn Dill in a while. I'm gonna draw him real quick. If Dill had wings, they'd be ginormous, like white. Like all the all goods would have these like gorgeous wings. I also want to make more like meme type, like little animatics, like picture the Dobby. You know what? I love myself. Even though I looked like a burnt chicken nugget, I love myself. Like I want to make more stuff like that, like just short, funny things. Oh, I haven't drawn Dill in a while. There we go. There's the king. Rich, spoiled man. Love to see it. Oh, I don't think I had even had that released since the last time I um had this stream. So if any of you have any questions about those characters, then go for it. I'd love to talk about them. Not Rich, not Rick. Give him a little earring. Hell yeah. Want me to draw Kaminari? Oh, be able to make the Chad face. I follow someone on Instagram who's been doing stuff like drawing people with the Chad face. Kaminari would absolutely be able to do it. It'd be funny if Mario did it because then he'd just have his little dot eyes. Maybe that's what I should draw. Mario doing the Chad face. My search history is going to be freaking so weird because um it's just going to be like why were you looking up Chad face? Okay, let's test my drawing skills here. Okay, let's do this. Mad lips, mad eyebrow ridge, cheekbone off the charts. Hear me out. Sarah with duck wings. Hell yeah. We talking like mallard duck wings or like a different breed of or species? He looks this looks like a Coraline character. If only I could make the Chad face and then I did face cam. I would just do the Chad face the whole time. Thick ass neck. This is so cursed. Maybe I should also draw like Chad face. Oh, how the fuck does Mario's hair go? It goes like that. It's like Mario's hair. That's close enough to Mario, right? Oh my god, do his little eye shine. Beautiful. Mwah. My finest work. It's so stupid. Literally, like, if somebody drew Mirio realistically, what the hell would he look like? Like, what would his eyes be like? Like, it would just be these tiny little, like eyeballs that are just like staying there. Like, does Mirio have like normal eyelids, or is he like, would it be like that? And like, that's his eye? Give him little eyelashes and little eye shine. Now, isn't that terrifying? Wouldn't you be terrifying? I don't think he has eyelids. Maybe he's like a lizard that has like the see-through eyelids to keep him moist. So maybe he just has that. Like maybe it He maybe he blinks sideways. Like he's just like this, and then it's just like suddenly blink, and then it's like that's terrifying. I hate that thought. I hate that thought. How do sideways eyelids even fold? It goes like it's like not external, right? It's like on the inside. I don't know. I don't know shit about lizard eyes. Hmm, interesting. It's a total absolute mystery. Okay. Now, would you guys like to see a preview of my newest animatic? Sound off in the comments. Yes, we have one yes. We have four more yeses and one more yes and a sure. Okay, thank you. Thank you, someone, for clarifying. Okay, let's do this. So it's to a song from a musical. It's called I Know Those Eyes, That Man Is Dead. Um, and the whole story is basically like Ray in her room, and it's basically when Dobby releases that video, and then like she sees him, blah blah blah. Okay, now I'm going to play a little bit, and you guys are going to have to tell me if you can hear it. My God, my heart beats faster. Can you guys hear that? Yes, okay. Then I'll start it from the beginning and then I'll just let it play. I have about like 40 seconds done, so. My God, my heart beats faster and my mind is racing. Could it be, could it be that you've come back to life? I know those eyes following me, dark and familiar and deep as the sea. I know that face, strange though it seems, younger and kinder, it haunts all my dreams. How can you stand there a whisper? There. That's all I got left, but I'm excited because soon it'll start on the Dobby part, which gets like faster. I see, with so many words left to say. This man is dead, he is no more, he died a little each day. Very excited. I have in my brain what I want it to go into, so um it's gonna be fun and it's kind of angsty. Woohoo! We love a good angst. Um so yeah, there's a super secret preview. You guys are the first to see it. Um Hopefully I can actually like get it done sometime soon. I've actually been working on it in my free time at work because it's been a little slow lately, and also I can use the excuse of like, oh, I am building my skills in After Effects. um so yeah, first time using After Effects. My thoughts on it, I do like it. I do like it. Curse Adobe, but like I do like what how it works. And oof, Maria, are you actually Dobby? Oh no. Dun dun dun, indeed. N new Double M B fandom meme. Maria is Dobby. Toya is not Dobby. Maria is Dobby. I should like make a Discord server for my channel. That'd be fun. Oh, excuse me. Bastard man. Right now, literally the only Discord I'm in is one that my coworker made after she got me into Genshin, and we just share memes. And now both of our siblings are in there, but my brother never does anything there. He just like, because he's literally only played Genshin like twice. And both times I was on the phone with him because he's like, I don't want to do anything wrong. It's like, Brandon, Paimon literally talks you through everything. You'll never guess who I'm drawing. Is that still going? Okay. I'm drawing Maria. Yes. Hair. Beautiful. Wow, I don't even know what you look like, Maria, but I'm just so able to draw. It's great. Let's see, any other like funky requests, or is it just gonna be me doodling? Like, I mean, I don't care. Whatever works. Like these streams are about you guys first and foremost. There's me. No, I haven't played Omori. I don't know how to say yet. Um, I should. There's so many games that I want to play, but my life has just been consumed by Genshin, especially since I'm like literally farming to collect so many Primo Gems so I can keep rolling for Kazuha. I want to get Kazuha. Please, everyone send your good luck vibes my way, and hopefully I will get Kazuha. I want him so bad. Oh, when in this document, I also was like doodling, trying to do like simple style things for some characters, and I just really, really like Bakugo's little pout here. It just very proud of that. Literally like one of my favorite things I've drawn. I just like it. And his little pointy nose. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Nightshade. I wish I could draw like more stylized stuff. Let's see, what would Dobby look like that? He would just be like pointy, maybe a little bit stinky stinky. Mm, yeah. Eye is a little too big. Need to know how you do faces, three-fourths view. I will do my best. I will try to give you a little tutorial, a little secret hint, secret m method. I don't know. Okay, there's Dobby in simple style. So, of course, I always start with circle and then I do the head shape. Let's do a little me. Um, and sometimes I feel like I need to extend the back of the head more, like behind the ear. Um, and so then you, of course, do and I always draw the eyes first, um, because that'll tell you where the indentation will go. And it also depends on the expression. Like if the character is smiling, then the cheeks are going to squish more. Um, um, but if they're like not smiling, it's not going to squish as much. Um, oh, Maria, old person. I also am an old person, but my coworker got me to play Genshin because I am old, but I am also a gamer. And then so you kind of sometimes if they have like pronounced brow ridges, you'll kind of like go out a little bit. I don't really, so I'm gonna but you go in towards like that corner of the eye and then go out and round it, and it'll depend on like the cheekbone structure of um Maria. It is so hard to draw people facing right. You're like this close to getting put back into the bad kid box. But so you squish it out, and sometimes like depending on the how pronounced the chin is, you might want to like bounce it out a little bit so it kind of like curves like that. Because genuinely in like actual human skull like muscle structure, your cheeks and your mouth kind of sticks out a little bit, but it's hard to draw that. So, and then do the nose. I always do like a little indentation here where like the bridge is, 'cause then that also leads up to where the eyebrows land. Um, and that can also help you with like the perspective of the eyebrows, 'cause the bridge of the nose just leads right up into there. Let's do some eyelids. I have major eye bags. These bags are Gucci. And then when it comes to the tip of the nose, I always do like a little circle, like to where I want it to be. And then you do that little, and the nose doesn't like do this or so it's either rounded or it can be like more structured like that, but it always like goes down into the little indentation above your lips is called your philtrum, and kind of goes down into that. And of course the nose, the nostril. I mean, this is how I do it. I don't know how to explain it most of the time. I have a really, I have a pointy nose. Um, and then the mouth, I always start with this little indentation, almost like a little dimple thing. And it takes a lot of like practice, but a lot of the time I either just like scribble or like I'll do like But I'll always kind of end like that. This mouth is a little small, but it doesn't have to be like curved or anything, and it doesn't have to necessarily follow anything. It depends on your style. Um, let's see. I have a very crooked smile. Let's make that a little bigger. These bags carry the burdens of my existence. You're right, you're right. And me, I have bad posture. Let's do my glasses. And then my hair. I always have to like figure out which side my part is on. There, that's what I look like. And that's a tutorial on how to do a 3/4 head. Probably not the best um, example, but or tutorial, but a little quick one. And I hope at least it was a little helpful. When I first started trying to draw, like figure out a style, I would draw like immediately like that, but I just find it more helpful to put in the eyes and then figure out where the curve of the mouth or the cheek is. I saw somebody draw like a head that looked like really cool, and they did it sort of like this, as in like the eyes go in here, and like that would tell you where to indent in. I want to experiment with that a little bit because that seems kind of interesting. But yeah, if if that tip helps you, because that kind of helps with like where the nose dips in. So there's a idea. There, Maria. There's a head turning to the right. Are you happy? I'm just right-handed, so it's just easier to draw faces going that way because of the curve of my wrist versus if I do the other way, it's like I have to move my entire arm. Or, I mean, it's kind of wrist, but it's just not as fluid. Like, look at that. That's beautiful. What other shows have I watched? Um, Lately I watched Love is War and I love Komi-san. Queen, love her. If you guys haven't watched Komi-san Can't Communicate, it's so good. It's so pure. Um yes, Nightshade, exactly. The only way to do it is to flip to the canvas. Yes, even though I really I because my job is an illustrator and I that technically makes me a professional, I still do that because at the end of the day, it's just gotta look good. I can practice on my own outside of work, but when I'm like doing something and I need to get it done, flipping the canvas will always be the go-to. You know, this button is great. It's absolutely wonderful. Um, and do not be ashamed of, or sorry, ashamed of taking shortcuts every now and again. Now, you don't want to always do shortcuts, but I mean, if you have to, you have to. And also, if you need to get something done, taking a shortcut is fine. Just don't steal things. Like, it's still your work. It's just you're taking a little bit of a shortcut. This looks like a butt. Okay, let's see. Let's draw a Komi-san. I drew her before. I need to draw like an actual, because I doodled her. Um, but I want to do like an actual finished artwork, maybe her in Tadano. Um, for anybody who hasn't seen Komi-san, it's basically an anime about this girl, and she has extreme social anxiety. So she has a lot of trouble talking to people, and she can't even like do that because she gets too nervous. And so basically the whole anime is about her making friends and learning how to communicate with people. And it is so good. It's so good. It's really funny, but it's also very, very like just sweet. And you're just rooting for Komi all the time. You want her to win and make so many friends. Her goal is to make 100 friends. And I just, I'm rooting for you, Komi. Love her. Also, the animation is really good. My only critique is that they draw Komi's mouth extremely tiny. So that's my only critique. Is mouth too small? Let's draw her. She has beautiful eyelashes. And like the thing is like everyone thinks she's a god and great, but it's like she just can't talk to people. She's literally voted god of their class, not president or anything. She is voted god. So, coffee addict. I want to become an artist, but I don't know what to do, like to animate or something or a painter, so I want to ask. So, I think it is always worth it to pursue what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you don't have to make art your job. Like that can just be your fun hobby to come home to and look forward to. Um, I because it really is pretty competitive. Like I was very lucky to get a job as an illustrator right out of college. Um, but a lot of people aren't as lucky. I know a lot of people who I graduated and like friends and stuff from school who are still looking. So it can definitely be difficult to get a job and but of course you could be a freelance, but that is really intense. So drawing and illustrating can always be just a pastime. You don't have to make your passion your job because that can also just kind of drain you. Like I genuinely like it really is tiring coming home from work. Um, 'cause I love my job. I love what I do, but it is tiring. Like any job is. So you don't have to do it for a job. It can be fun. Um, and a hobby. Like if you really like doing something else that would be a better guarantee for a job, then you can always do that and then have the hobby. So that's my suggestion. Like of course do whatever feels right for you. Um, but I mean, I don't know. It just do what feels right and do what you love. Um, and hopefully at the end of the day you can live how you want. That's my advice. I don't even know if that's like good advice, but because also like even if you do it casually and you're not quote unquote a professional, that doesn't make you any less of an artist or a creative. Like you're still making stuff, you're still using your imagination and putting stuff out there into the world, even if you aren't like sharing it with everybody. So And there's always worth in the stuff that you make for yourself. You shouldn't have to look for validation outside of yourself to feel fulfilled. And a lot of the time, if you're only looking for validation outside of yourself, you can feel very hollow and feel like nothing you make is yours. And so they always have things that you just make for fun because that's what's really worth making and worth putting out there. And yes, I agree, Nightshade. It's different for everybody. Like some people like can do the something like 24/7 and never get tired of it. Other people need variety. It just depends on the person. And of course, there's also no shame in trying something out for a little bit and then going back and being like, okay, I want to try something different. Like today's society tells you that you have to pick what you want to do for the rest of your life and never change doing that. But in reality, like you are never you'll never stop growing. You'll never stop finding different things that you like. And there is no shame in going back to school, getting a different degree, trying a different job. And so it's just don't let yourself get bogged down in something that you have to do forever because you do not have to do anything forever. You always have the opportunity to change and do something different. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame in going back to school. There's no shame in doing trades. There's no shame in not school not being for you. There's no shame in not becoming a professional. Like, do what you love. Don't force yourself to do something you hate. Sometimes you do have to make concessions and do something you don't like, but you should always find something in your life that makes it worth coming home to. Yeah, in Nightshade, my biggest advice for college is to participate, like even if it's embarrassing or if you're nervous, like you have to force yourself into doing something that's a little uncomfortable because it might turn out to be something that you really love, or you might find a group of people who you really get along with and you vibe with. So try every opportunity to put yourself out there and try new things, even if you're like in some random ass club just sitting in the back. Like that can just be an opportunity to make friends. Like just try different things and don't be afraid of failing or that anything is or that my biggest thing with college was like I was very anxious, and so like I felt like everybody else knew what they were doing, um and they weren't missing home, they weren't scared, but in reality everybody is terrified. Everybody is literally just going by the seat of their pants. um and so, like, don't assume that everybody has it fine and everybody's good because they probably aren't. They're probably just good at hiding it. Like, when I told my friends that I have now, who I met in college, that I was totally anxiety ridden and I literally like cried every morning because I just missed my mom. They were so surprised, but then they're talking about it, they're like they felt the same way. So everybody's going through it. And also if you need to go to um counseling on campus, I did that and it was great. It helped me get things off my chest and helped me learn good coping mechanisms. So I'm always a advocate for therapy and not being ashamed of feeling the way you feel. Sorry this got like really deep. This is supposed to be just like a silly stream, but here I am talking about like emotions. This doesn't really look like Comey, but whatever. Let's go to a new page. I hope my dumb rambling was good. and useful for anybody out there. Just looking at my stats and checking on the computer, making sure that things are still in order. I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter, but I can certainly draw Hisoka? Hisoka? Oh, this guy. I've seen this guy around. He- uh, Maria, he has hair that goes up. I've been telling you guys. I can't draw people like that. I will try for your sake. He is kind and wholesome and cute. He looks scrunkly. I do like the design though. He has hair that goes up. Oh. But this is for you guys. Oh no. Oh no. I'm fearful. If this doesn't turn out well, I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of shit. It's not even off to a good start. Totally not a mass murderer. Hmm. Suspicious. But aren't villains just the best kinds of characters? Like they're just so much fun. Like they've earned some murder. They've earned it. Some people have earned murder. That I shouldn't say that. Um, that this is a joke, YouTube. I do not condone murder. Basil. Okay. I will let me jot that down. Basil and grief. Got it. He has big eyebrows. No weird nose. Oh, oh no. These doodle live streams, I really like them because it gets me drawing new things and just random stuff. I'm trying to draw like a mouth with that would have lips. so, so bad. Sticky outy nose. Great. And it's got a star. Ugh, bad. Yes, yes, yes. You're from Spy X Family. That's another anime I've watched. Hell yeah. Queen. I love Spy X Family. Ew, that mouth is so bad. I can't get his scrunkly vibes. I need to get better at drawing ears because it's like I feel like I draw like decently like semi-realism when it comes to the face, but then it comes to the ear and it's just like boing. Mustache. You know what? I think that's good enough. That's about as good as I'm going to get. That's so bad. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I am sorry for these sound effects. I think my brother is going to watch Hunter x Hunter soon. So maybe he'll like tell me how it is and then I might watch it. Because he's mainly the person I go to be like, hey, what anime should I watch this season? Because he keeps up with like seasonal anime like stuff. You know what? That looks so bad. That looks so bad. I'm sorry. This looks so bad. This looks bad. You know what? He's just getting that. It feels like he would have that sort of expression. So let's see. So his hair just kind of goes like, woo. I'm so sorry, guys. Woo, woo. This looks so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm in disgrace. Oh my gosh. This was a mistake. I have to make sound effects to cope. Oh, it looks so bad. Woo. Oh, that looks so bad. He looks so bad. Okay, guys, woo. You know, sometimes you just have to give up on things. Sometimes you just have to look at things and be like, this is bad. I'm moving on. We're going on. Oh, wait. Omori. It was me, Basil. Oh, they're cute. I didn't know there was like actual human type characters in this game. Is this game like dark? Like, okay, let's draw this character. Basil. They come with trauma. You guys are just making me want to get this game more. If a game has creepy elements, then I'm on board. I honestly am a big fan of like creepy things. Like, have you guys seen the Backrooms series? Because it is bomb. It's so good. I love creepy things. Sometimes it's just fun to watch like top 10 creepy humanoid creatures caught on camera and it's just like really dumb and you can tell it's CGI, but it gets me every time. It's like, "Oh, that thing's creepy. Show me another one." Show me another CGI monster. Give me the worst jump scares, like the cheapest scare in the world. Please. I love it. Get my heart pumping. I need to feel something. These eyes are really big. I need to make them a little smaller. I just like, especially like analog horror in ARGs, it's just really fun. Like if you guys don't know what analog horror is, or ARGs, I suggest watching Windigoon. He does a lot of videos on like on stuff like that. And um it's a lot easier to get into because you're not watching the actual creepy videos, you're like watching an analysis of them, but you're still getting that little like creep factor. So that's fun. This looks bad. I need to get better at not saying my this is bad, because putting yourself down will only make you feel bad and make the people around you feel bad. So there's another advice for the day. Don't put yourself down. If something looks bad, say this could be better, not that this is bad. There we go. And it's an inspiration stream today where we just good vibes only. Good, right guys? Good vibes. Only good vibes. Oh, I just realized those bottom lashes are the blushes, not the not eyelashes. There we go. There's Basil. And then let's do Aubrey. And then we will do Yor from Spy X Family. You're right. You're right, Nightshade. You always um it's always it's just it's all about the irony, committing to the bit. Okay. I like her. I like Aubrey. That's a fun character. Looking. Quite a good reference. Yes, Maria, I can draw another Hunter x Hunter character. Just tell me who you want, and your wish is my command. Kurapika. Kurapika. It is written down on the list. Doo, doo, doo. So what's Mori about exactly? Make you guys do the work so I don't have to go look up a synopsis. Ha ha ha. You get free drawings, I get interactions, and you guys tell me things that I could just easily Google later. Ha 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 ha. Ha. This is the purpose of having an audience. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that sounds really interesting. That's on Switch, right? Ooh, hell yeah. Ooh, psychological horror. Okay, Nightshade, I think you've convinced me. I think after this stream ends, I'm going to go get it on my Switch. I haven't played on my Switch for a while, mainly because I have Genshin on my computer, which my little HP laptop does not like playing Genshin. It's it does not like it. Sometimes I go down to like 2 frames per second. It makes boss fights a little difficult sometimes, which is why I'm trying to build my own PC soon. I like as in like pick the parts. I don't trust myself to put it together. I will pay somebody else to put it together for me because I do not trust myself with expensive computer parts. There. There's Aubrey. And now it was your. Let's do another page. I just start drawing bigger and bigger on Steam and on Switch. I don't have a PS4 and I don't have an Xbox. But I I kind of want a PS4 to get Genshin on because you get an exclusive glider if you're on the PS4. And I just it's such a pretty glider. I really want it. Yes, I can add Shigaraki. Shiggy. And who did I have here? I'm gonna. Shit. Still getting used to this new keyboard. Um, because of course with keyboards the placement can be like different and stuff. Oh, I love the sounds it makes. Spikes family, your. I love her. She's so pretty. Starts an ASMR channel just for it's just me typing my it's me writing fan fictions, but you just hear the typing. I couldn't do ASMR. I it's I just I feel like that could be like a audience and like I could get decent views and stuff. But I can't I can't be quiet. I'm not a quiet person. I'm loud. I can't stop laughing. I don't take anything too seriously. Like also I've noticed, especially when it comes to these streams, that I draw on people not only facing the left, but also like tilting their head. You try. Yeah, I would. You want you want to hear a sample of what it could be? Sample ASMR. I'm here on my new keyboard. Do you like that? It's Also, I keep typing on the keyboard and it keeps switching tools. Because, the keyboard is connected. When I first got the keyboard, I literally just had it sitting on my desk, not connected to anything, and I just was like tapping away on it, and it was great. So I really like Spy X Family, but one thing I hate in shows is when characters have secrets. And the whole point of Spy X Family is that they're keeping their identity secret. And it's like, when will they find out? I have to know. But apparently it goes on for a while and they don't. But luckily, like the humor and how cute this family is keeps me going and makes me like ignore my like because that's why I can't watch a lot of romance animes is because there's just too many misunderstandings and it makes me go insane. It's like just talk to each other, please, for the love of Christ. Everything would be solved if you just had a little chit chat. You know what I mean? Have fun, eat a good lunch, someone. Is she wearing earrings? She wears earrings, right? Yes. A lot of the time when I draw like ears and detailed earrings, but then I draw the hair and it covers important. Like, if you do make a Discord, I mean, I could. That'd kind of be interesting. For me to like stream gaming. Um, though at the same time, it's like I don't know, maybe on like weekends I can have like gaming streams. Maybe I can start doing like Doodle live streams or like gaming streams. That might be interesting. But it's hard enough for me to like figure out how to work this streaming software to um to even just do this. Like I completely forgot how to start the stream. Queen, queen, queen your, doing her darndest and being a murderer. Again, sometimes murder is okay. And again, YouTube, I mean that as a joke. I meant it R or slash R. See, look, I drew that earring and now I'm covering it up. I really like the style of this anime too. It's just nice. Like characters aren't drawn like super skinny and stuff and like I really like when your fights. Oh, sorry guys. I promise I'm not sick. I think it's just the new apartment and like it's just a different air filter. So my body's like, yo, what the fuck? Also, how the hell does yours hair work? Like, does she just like tuck it underneath? Like, what the hell? How does she do her hair in the morning? There, your, your. Wahoo! I have the writing skills of a 5-year-old. Also, me. Like, have you seen my handwriting? Incomprehensible. Incomprehensible. A tutorial for her hair, like how she actually does her hair? Like, did the creator make it, or was it fan made or fan theory? How does your do her hair? Okay, so this cupcake worker. Oh, I've seen this character before. I had a friend uh try to show me Hunter x Hunter, but I don't know. I couldn't really get into it. Maybe I just wasn't in the mind space then, but I see stuff about it and it's like, oh, that's cool. So back on the topic of gaming, one of my favorite characters in the game is Zhongli. I just really like him. I just I like that he's a broke bitch. And he's an old ass man. He would sit on his porch and sip his coffee as he watches people walk by. Oh, Kurapika's whole clan and family was murdered. Huh. I do like Rosaria. I really like the difference in tone between those two statements. Oh, massive genocide. Great. Also, I need to go grab a tissue real quick. I will be right back. I am back. Nose is blown. Okay. Now, back to the topic at hand. Should I do him with like an angsty expression? Pointy nose.
This is less of like angst, as in like he's like this is sad or anything, but more like, "Ugh, I have so much angst inside of me." Like that sort of angst. Like, oh, you guys wouldn't understand. My whole family was killed. That's what he sounds like, right? And now I'm all sad and angsty. Yes, I have watched the Owl House. It's so good. This looks bad. Sasuke 2.0. We love a good Sasuke type. Kind of, this hair is kind of similar to Inosuke. Let's do his weird shirt thing. Done. Maybe he's beta Sasuke, like like the beta versions of games, how it's like the early versions. He's beta Sasuke. There. Nightshade, that's a horrible, horrible imagery. Does this mean that Inosuke literally killed Tokiyami and emptied his head to use as a hat? I'll do Shiggy and then I'll do that horrifying imagery. Need to look up. So, do we want Shiggy with like short hair, or do we want like kid Shiggy, or do we want like OP like long hair Shiggy? Like, tell me what you guys want. What do you want? Let's see. Let's see what people want. Also, I'm sorry if there's like a huge delay between like me asking questions and stuff and me seeing things on chat. I tried to put it in like the low latency or whatever, but the computer was like, no, 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 we don't support that. And I said, okay, I guess I will die. Okay, Kid Shiggy. Great. I love drawing characters as kids. Ah, fucking. I typed in Shiffy, like Shiffy. Kid Shiggy has a lot of angst. Let's draw him kind of happy. He deserves it. Shiffy. Ah, yes. Have some shiffy in the morning. That sounds inappropriate. Let's pretend I didn't say that. He's excited. About what? I don't know. Aizawa with the cup of coffee with Shippy with it written on it. Got it. There's Kid Shigaraki. He's excited. Yes, Maria, you're a genius. Sick. Awesome. I want to draw Aizawa more. I want to finish that one animatic I have. Um, the false confidence one with Aizawa. I'd probably redraw most of it, or pretty much all of it, to actually finish it. But yeah, I should finish that because I really like Aizawa as a character, and my brother nags on me that I need to diversify my content on my YouTube, considering half of it is Dobby related. Can't help it. Favorite character. I just really like that stinky, stinky man. Stinky, nasty, burnt ass man. Stinky, nasty, sad, sad boy. Dobby is the epitome of angst because he feels so much pain inside, but he can't cry. He can't get it out of his system, so he has to just like hold it all inside. And can you imagine the pain that would make someone go through? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna have to look up which side his car is on. Thank you. Apparently that's my angst character voice. I do my best to entertain you guys, and I hope I succeed for the most part. Thank you, Nightshade. I hope you're not just saying that to make me feel better. Well, I draw my silly little drawings. I haven't drawn Aizawa in a while. Not. For some reason today, I am just not on it with jaw lines. Ugh, I am, actually, I am the epitome of draw line drawers. I'm a Chad. I have the hugest chin. You wouldn't even imagine. You wouldn't even know. Someone I don't know what you missed. What did they miss? Update them because I have bad memory. Coffee, 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 coffee. Yes, a coffee cup. We all know it. We all love it. Coffee, coffee. Now, excuse me while I do the the best uh block lettering you've ever seen in your whole life. Shiffy. Trademark. My hands are so shaky right now. Hmm, perfect. You know, it's kind of funny when I get my coffee at work, I legitimately do not use the handle. I literally just grab the body. I'm waiting for one of my coworkers to be like, you know that has a handle, right? And I say yes, and I refuse to use it. I get better grip. Great. I have to draw another hand. Ugh, why can't... Oh, guys, what if he just used the force to fold up his coffee cup? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Finger, finger, finger. Another pro drawing tip. When you're drawing a hand, do like, there's the thumb. Finger, 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 finger. Look at that. That's a hand. That's a hand, all right. You gotta put those two fingers together. That is how you make good art. Works every time. Except, maybe not here. Maybe somewhere else. Ah, coffee. He's not even like using the the shit, what's it called? What's that called on the mug? Handle? That doesn't sound right. The handle. He's not even using it right. Handle is for thumbs only. Here, right there. There, that's how you hold coffee cups. It's a handle. Thank you guys. Thank you. Apparently, my brain has decided not to work anymore. And yes, I will put his hair. His hair is going to be in the messy bun. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful. Mm, beautiful. And he's wearing his PJs, which is this is what the shirt looks like. Meow means fuck off in cat. There we go. That's what shirt he's wearing. Sorry, I don't make the rules. That's just the shirt he's wearing. That's his PJ shirt. Beautiful. We've been here for 2 hours, guys. Can you believe that? I just want to say thank you for the people who have been here the whole time because I really appreciate it. It is 2 o'clock. We started at noon. It's been 2 hours. I need to figure out this mouse. For some reason, the wheel goes the opposite direction I want it to go. I mean, look at all the stuff I have made here. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. Good job, everyone. And on that note, I actually think I'm gonna leave and go download Omori and play some of that. And maybe I'll like live post on my community page how it's been. So, anyway, guys, I I love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much. Um like thank you for being here. Like I know this was kind of a smaller stream and more like chill, but like I had a great time and I hope you guys did too. And I want to start doing these more regularly again. So I will hopefully see you guys next month. Hopefully by then I'll have that animatic finished and it'll be uploaded and you guys can sit there and know in your brains that it's like I saw this before anybody else. So you guys just be proud of yourself. All of you get in the good person box or good kid box. Thank you. I love you guys. Remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell. Um, so thank you, and I will let you guys have a great rest of the day and start of the week, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Goog kids, you are so right. Goodbye.